All right now, let's talk about a place that's pure sunshine. I mean, just say the name out loud. Barbados. Let's start with the flag. Two bands of ultramarine, a gold center, and a broken black trident. The trident of Neptune, symbolizing breaking from the colonial past. Where is it? Look way out in the Atlantic, just east of the other Caribbean islands. It's the easternmost island in the Lesser Antilles. Small, distinct, and surrounded by blue. Grab your sunglasses. Today we're taking a virtual trip to this gem of an island. Warm sand between your toes and a cool drink in your hand. Let's dive in. Quick facts first. Capital, Bridgetown. A vibrant port city with historic sites and busy markets. The garrison and parts of Bridgetown are UNESCO listed. Population, just under 300,000. Small population, big personality. Area, about 432 square kilometers. You can drive around it in a few hours, but don't rush it. Currency, Barbadian dollar, BBD. Roughly 2-to-1 with the US dollar. Official language, English. Everyday speech, Bajan Creole. Warm, rhythmic, full of character. Religion, predominantly Christian. Anglican largest, with religious diversity practiced peacefully. Government, parliamentary republic. In 2021, Barbados transitioned to a republic with its own president. Unlike many Caribbean islands, Barbados is largely coral limestone. Gentle rolling hills on the west, wild Atlantic cliffs on the east. The east coast, dramatic cliffs and the famous Bathsheba mushroom rocks. The west, or Platinum Coast, features calm turquoise water and soft white sand, perfect for swimming. Visit Crane Beach for its dramatic cliffs and pink-tinged sand. Climate, tropical, 24-30 degrees Celsius year-round. 2 seasons, dry December to May, wet June to November with quick showers. Natural landmarks like Harrison's Cave reveal underground rivers, stalactites, and subterranean waterfalls. At the northern tip, Animal Flower Cave frames ocean windows and tidal pools. Welchman Hall Gully and Hunty's Gardens are lush pockets of biodiversity, true botanical treasures. Wildlife highlights, green monkeys, nesting leatherbacks, hawksbills, and hummingbirds. A birdwatcher's delight. Plant life is vivid. Pride of Barbados blooms, baobabs, orchids, and abundant island flora. Barbadian culture is a powerful blend of African roots and British influence, and nothing showcases it like Crop Over, the island's biggest festival culminating in Grand Kadooment Day. Music, markets, parades, and elaborate costumes. Weeks of celebration, rhythm, and community. Food. National dish is kuku, cornmeal, and okra, often served with flying fish, the island's signature sea flavor. Fridays at Oistins are a must. Outdoor grills, music, and community. And yes, rum shops are local hubs for conversation and dominoes. Daily life moves at island time. Church on Sundays, family lunches, and tight-knit communities. Everyday clothing is modern and casual. On festival days, bold traditional colors and costumes take center stage. Language, formal English, everyday Bajan Creole, full of personality. Instead of you all, they often say wanna. Listen closely. The soundtrack of Barbados is alive with drums, voices, and laughter. Long before Europeans, Barbados was home to Amerindians, Arawaks, and Caribs, who fished and lived off the land. Early names like Ichiruganame reference the island's red land and coral reefs. The Portuguese saw it in the 1500s. The English established permanent settlement in 1627. Barbados became a major sugar colony. King Sugar shaped its economy and landscape for centuries. This prosperity was built on the brutal force of slavery. Hundreds of thousands were brought from West Africa. That history is painful and central to the island's story. Slavery was abolished in 1834, a major milestone on the long road to equality. Labor struggles in the 1930s, and political movements later pushed for rights and reform. On November 30th, 1966, Barbados achieved peaceful independence from Britain, a proud national moment. And in 2021, Barbados took another step, becoming a republic and choosing its own head of state. From ancient inhabitants to a modern republic, the island's story is one of resilience, culture, and growth. Historically, sugar. King Sugar dominated the economy, leaving windmills and plantation remnants across the island. From sugar came rum. Barbados is famous for its rum and distilleries like Mount Gay date back centuries. Today, the island's largest industry is tourism. World-class hotels, fine dining, and pristine beaches draw visitors year-round. Tourism creates many jobs and is the main source of foreign income. Barbados' diversified, international business, financial services, and offshore companies contribute to stability. Manufacturing includes food and beverages, light electronics, and chemicals. A well-educated workforce, good infrastructure, and political stability support investment and higher standards of living. Quality tourism, premium rum, and a savvy service sector. It's a small economy punching above its weight. For beach lovers, the West Coast, Mullins and Paynes Bay, is swim-friendly and serene. Crane Beach, dramatic cliffs and often ranked among the world's best. Harrison's Cave is a subterranean spectacle accessible by tram. Unique marine options. The Atlantis submarine dives to shipwrecks and reefs for spectacular underwater views. Or take a catamaran, snorkel with turtles, enjoy a Bajan buffet and drinks at sea. For drama and surf, Bathsheba's Atlantic coast is unforgettable. Hunty's Gardens, a magical, sunken botanical world. Visit a rum shop to meet people, hear stories, eat and play dominoes. The most authentic local scene. Explore smaller towns like Speightstown for a quieter, historic feel. Wander and uncover hidden gems. Global superstar Robin Rihanna Fenty, singer, entrepreneur, and national icon, represents Barbados on the world stage. She never forgot home. Barbados even named a street after her, Rihanna Drive. Cricket legend Sir Garfield Sobers, one of the greatest all-rounders in history, a national sporting hero. Literary giants like George Lamming and Kamau Brathwaite gave voice to Caribbean identity and are studied worldwide. Errol Barrow, father of independence, helped build modern Barbados with social programs and vision. Fact: grapefruit was first recorded in Barbados in the 18th century, a natural hybrid with roots here. Barbados has never been successfully invaded since English settlement in 1627. Its eastern location and winds helped defend it. Surprising fact: Barbados has some of the purest tap water. Rain filters through coral limestone into clean aquifers. Beautiful beaches, the birthplace of rum and wildlife everywhere. Little island, big surprises. That's Barbados, a place of sunshine, history, culture, and warmth. I hope you learned something new. Thanks for coming along. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe for more country features. Until next time, stay blessed.